All right, here's some good questions on probability. First question says Salesforce has 10 men, 10 women. They want to get a unit together with 7 people that has 5 men and 2 women. So what's the probability that it's going to contain that? So I've got to figure out how many ways I could get 5 men and 2 women, and I'll divide that by the total number of ways I can just get 7 people. So to get 5 men, there's 10 men altogether, and I can choose 5. So 10, choose 5. That'll tell me how many different ways I can get 5 men. And then to get the women, of course, it'll be 10, choose 2. You'll multiply those two, because if you want both things to happen, so one thing and another thing to happen, you'd multiply. And then you divide that by how to get 7 people, and it looks like there's 20 people altogether. So the bottom would be 20, choose 7. And then, so I would figure out what this is, figure out what this is, figure out what that is, and then try and simplify at the end. Okay, the next question, 4 cards drawn from well-shuffled deck, probability getting 3 8s and a 3. So same thing, how many 8s are there? There's 4. So there's 4, and from them I want to choose 3. And then there's 3s, so there's 4 3s, and I want to choose one of them. I'll multiply those, and I'll divide it by, there's a total of 52 cards, and I'm choosing 4 of them. Again, figure out what this is, figure out what this is, and this is. Write it as a fraction, something times something over something, and then see if you can simplify. I think that with this one, if you divide both top and bottom by 13, maybe by 2 as well, that helps simplify it. Last question. 7 cards are drawn from well-shuffled deck of 52. What's the probability that all 7 are clubs? So clubs, there's 13 of them. So there's 13, choose 7. That's how many ways I can get clubs. Divided by, there's 52 cards altogether, and from those I want to choose 7. So I just have to figure that out as a fraction. Again, simplify as you go. The other question was asked, number 10, and it talks about pairs and how many ways to get in pairs. I'm not interested in that question, so don't worry about it.